What's going on, everybody? DogMan Dan here. Warframe. I'm sorry. Um, so this popped up, the Baza collection, if you will, on Turkey Day, and let's go and see if we can take a look and see what it is in terms of this PC update. So Hydroid, I've got one more piece of Hydroid to get the helmet. Otherwise, I've got the rest of the stuff farmed out. So. And the Baza collection itself, 435 platinum here. It's got shoulder plates, chest plate, leg plates, the Baza, and the Kaza War, which I believe these two are being built currently inside of our clan dojo. Okay, that looks pretty sweet. Sweet. The armor's okay. There's only a couple armors that I really, really like. I like the arm pieces on here, though. They stand out pretty nice. Looking at it, but we'll take a look at it. I'm not sure about these leg pieces here or these hip pieces. They look kind of weird. They might actually fit somebody pretty well, but this pole arm is awesome looking, and the submachine gun too. So let's go ahead and take a look at each of these. So submachine gun, here we go. Okay, mastery rank 7. So accuracy of 80%. Ooh, nice. Critical chance 26. Critical multiplier 2.8. It's got a fall off. Fire rate 16.7, so it's a heavy fire rate, 40 magazine. Noise is silent. It's a silent machine gun. That's interesting. Looks like mostly puncture damage on here if you look at the 3 stats. Yeah, the stats are low, but we're talking, it is what it is. Okay, the Kaza War, if you will. Light and nimble, twin blades, pole arm, swoop and slice. Mastery rank 5. Attack speed's pretty fast, actually, right off the bat. Channeling. Critical chance is pretty low. Status chance is high. We're going to see some changes here, all of this stuff, when we get to damage 3.0. Of course, it is slash heavy, which is always a nice thing. So we'll see how that goes. Let's take a look and see what... and there's just the armor. I don't know what that chest piece... Ooh, that is scary looking. Out of this whole armor set, I like the arms, the shoulder plates. Though there, like I said, there may be some Warframe that it'll fit on, but let's just give this a look. Here, coming over here, Slashy Dashy. I'm working on that guy right now. He's a machete, by the way. Pretty funky looking, right? So let's go into equip. Where's the Baza? Okay. Upgrade. Let's see what it comes with here. So we get a V slot right off the bat. Configuration as it is. Okay. Currently we have the mods that are pretty much you have to have on there. I got Hunter Track, which is a status duration mod. Set bonus. We'll talk about that. That's part of the event that's going on. Just going through everything here. So I believe we start with our serration. Of course. That brings us up a little. Again, it's more puncture heavy than anything else. This does have critical chance on it, so like point strike. Throw that in there. Pretty good there. Okay. Shred. Split chamber, of course. You want to put that on there to begin with. Let's also say we do, I think, a vital sense, right? We get critical damage right off the bat there. So 65% here with a 6.2% or 6.2x multiplier. And pretty decent basic starting numbers there. So overall, not a bad thing. And I could just go ahead and, just for the heck of it, do that. Put a little wildfire, a little heat to start off with. And then we should be good to go until we rank this weapon up and see what comes out of it. Now, putting Slashy Dashy to the side, which I'm actually enjoying him. As you can see, I've got a couple of these. And again, it's just for fun. That's all they are. Let's see here. Finding it, finding it, finding it. There we go. Okay, so we're going to upgrade here. We're going to take a look. Polearm stance that we can have on it. Bleeding Willow, Shimmering Light, or the Twirling Spire. I believe we can... No, that's a negative effect. So Shimmering Blight is the one that goes onto it. I like Shimmering Blight, so I'm happy with that. Right, because Twirling Spire would be a negative. So we're going to go back up here with Shimmering Blight, and I'm happy with that. We'll come back over here. We do our standard, and of course you get 2 slots here to start with already. I'm not really fond of the D slot, but I think we can work with that. Let's go with our prime pressure point, of course. And these are just starting things. Okay, let's go ahead and... Prime Fever, Fury. Okay, and the reason I'm going to do that is because I'm going to go ahead and add in my Spoiled Strike as well. That D slot's going to be a pain in my butt. Let's see, what do we got in D slot that we can work with? Well, Drifting Contact, that can always be worked in there. So we can put that in there. It brings up our status chance pretty quickly. During Affliction, that's not too bad. 150% status duration on the hit and a channeling hit, not a bad thing. Healing Return, if we wanted to go with that, we could put that in there. North Wind, so Cold could go in there. Shattering Impact, not really. Okay, so once we got that, let's just keep looking here. Some basic stuff we may want to work with. So we got the speed back up over the Spoiled Strike. Now you could put Jagged Edge if you got that. You could go adding in more slash like Buzzkill if you really wanted to, and that just enhances the slash damage. How much would that do for me? That would be a pretty good slash damage increase, but I think we can work around that. I'm not worried about that. Just looking at the different things that we could do. Different ways to play it. Lasting Sting can get on there if you really wanted to, because if we're focusing on status chance, there's some ways to work with that. We could go ahead with Prime Fever Strike if we wanted to, if you pick that bad boy up. And then Relentless Combination, that could actually work out pretty good because it is a slash weapon, so slash status deals damage. Yeah, we could put that in there if we really wanted to. But let's see. Let's go with... What combination do I want to use with Fever Strike? I guess we could go with... We'll take Strike, get our Corrosive for now if we really wanted to. But being that I am working inside of PoE lately, we could go Viral. We could skip the Prime Fever Strike this time around. Just put Volcano. Let's go with... no, I don't want gas. Yeah, we'll go with the Radiation for now, I guess, to start things off with, so we can go Radiation. So let's do that, and then what we can do is we put the Prime Fever Strike afterwards here. Oh no, we can't really, because I've got that too high right now. So we'll hold off on that. Weeping Wounds, if we wanted to, the multiplier stack here. Let's throw that in for now, just to play around with that, the status chance stacking. Okay, so we'll go with that for now. Those will be the numbers to play around with. Appearance-wise, you can see there, it's a pretty nice one. You can mess around. Just throw my Warframe colors on there. Warframe. I'm messing around with the colors lately. Random color choices. It's pretty funky looking. Depending upon what you're going for. You know, lots of options here. Just going to go ahead with that for now. And appearance-wise here, we can do the same thing. Let's see, we get some random colors. So you get some pretty good coloring areas on here to play around with. But I'm just going to go ahead and do that for now. Hook that up. Okay. Let's go out and play with it a little bit in PoE, and then I'll get back to you guys on my thoughts and everything. But that's basically those couple things. And like I said, in terms of the armor, which you saw, I don't really like that chest piece. So if I were to go helmet, skin, attachments, right? So chest piece, where is that new one? Actually, it does kind of work pretty well on him, right? Sticks out pretty far though. That's the thing. That'd be the chest piece there. But all right, I mean, I guess it's functional, depending upon what you're looking for. Anyway, that's just a look at those, and I'm gonna go play some PoE. We'll do some streaming later, and I'll catch you guys soon. Thanks for tuning in.